Citizens Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. A great start of the season for them, playing very well so far.
It's go time now. These are two teams whose rivalry goes way back, and anytime they renew it, the fans, as well as all that are involved, are going to be in for a treat.
I like that. Go time. That's a good way to put it. I mean, this will be a testing encounter between these two. The build-up to the game has been extremely intense. I think everybody's expecting some kind of volatility to erupt on the floor today.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Nogueira, and it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. Winslow is setting the pick for Wade. Bosh, the screen. The drive by Wade. Jumper off the screen, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Heat. And so it's Cleveland with it, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block or touch them, they actually changed it.
Now here's Bosh. There's the pick. Feeds it to Dragic. He dishes it to Wade. 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. On defense, Miami outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Now, here's Wade after LeBron James's miss. Winslow wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Wade following the basket by Freak. Wade, a screen on Irving. Dragic kicks to Wade. The shot is off. On defense, Miami. James dishes to Irving to the inside. And Freak throws it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dragic against Irving. Dragic kicks to Wade. Pass to Nogueira. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clay.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Now here's Freak. 38-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Freak. Bosh passes to Dragic. There's the screen. And Irving comes to help. It's tipped. Shumpert with the steal. Irving, good.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Dishes it to LeBron. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points for Freak.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Dragic dishes to Wade. Bosch, a screen on jumper. Wade kicks to Bosch. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In fourth, the Heat.
You could tell by watching them how much they playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Heat also with a sub. Dennis checked in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good game for Freak. Already up to 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Free throw good, Freak.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
You got it out. Put you the pitch down there. I got you.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Inside, here's Nogueira.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Freak. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Here's Dragic. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Bosch, a screen on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nogueira. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it's Irving missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nogueira gets a screen for Dragic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. The pass to James. He kicks to Freak. Takes a shot at the elbow. LeBron passes to Freak. The shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Dragic. He had 15 points last outing. Bosch, a screen on Smith. The wide open look here for Bosch. Off the left rim and out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Freak. Hands the 12-footer. Freak's got 13 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
From the sideline. Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's James. Following the miss by Chris Bosh. And Freak throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
1:04 left to play here in the first. There's the dish to Ennis. Bosh inside. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
Freak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat trail by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Cole dishes to Ennis. The feed to Cole. To the paint. Here's Bosh. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Mills with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He feeds it to LeBron. From the arc, here's Thompson, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Mills with the steal. Here's Freak. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Freaks checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. James checked in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Shumpert. And a new group in for the Heat. Nogueira, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Bosh comes in for Winslow. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Ennis. And it's Dragic in for Norris Cole. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Nogueira in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 8 points for Lucas Nogueira.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defense. And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Heat trail by 3. Nogueira gives a screen for Dragic. They set the pick, and here's Bosh for 3. Mills with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Irving missing. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Dragic kicks to Bosh. And it's Wade penetrating. The shot by Bosh. And again, it's the Heat missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Down low, there's Freak. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
.115 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Back to James. Lets it fly. Miami grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Wade. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Wade's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love to see D. Wade shoot the ball.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. And a wide open look for Irving.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great hit.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Dragic against Irving. Dragic the pass to Bosch. The 11-footer. No luck. And we're through the first.
Thank you, Kevin.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You got it. And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Freak in at the 5 spot.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He ended up with 38 points and seemed to have a hand in every defensive stop. Good numbers for him in both the steals and blocks columns. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. There's Freak. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a 3-point play.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Cleveland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Freak. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Dragic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Cleveland leading by 6. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Here's Freak. And it's Miami with the rebound. Winslow's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Dragic. Good season for him last year. 10th in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Heat. Coles comes in for Goran Dragic. They set the pick. Here's Cole. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Cole's got his first basket.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
It's deflected. Pass to McRoberts. Wade kicks to Bosch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a solid outing for Bosch. He has 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. A shot. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 31 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Cole kicks to Bosch. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bosch has got 10 points here in the second half. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Smith penetrating. There's Freak. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
They set the pick. And Cole kicks to Bosch. Bosch with another miss.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Freak dishes to Mills. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Here's Thompson. Chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And the Heat with some changes. Melgira, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. And it's Dragic in for James Ennis. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Smith outside. Passes to Freak. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. There's the bucket. Good. Cole's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Freak sets a screen for Smith. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Freak kicks to Shumpert, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Dang. Back to Dragic. Nogueira gives a screen for Dragic. Shot off the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dragic has got 6.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Mills passes to Freak. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Outside Dragic. Here's Bosch. Nogueira kicks to Cole. He dishes it to Dragic. Bosch passes to Dang. Bosch against Smith. Bosch, the screen. Back to Dragic. And Bosch now top of the key. Here's Cole. It's off. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Dang, and it's Nogueira in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach Brewer.
Oh, trying for it. Dragic dishes to Nogueira. No luck. The Cavaliers leading by 7. There's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now that's 35 points for Freak.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Dang with the screen for Dragic. Kicks it to Dang. 5 on the clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Dang against James. On its way from Irving for 2. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Wade kicks to Nogueira, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Shumpert passes to Freak. Irving from long range. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. The Heat making a switch here. McRoberts has checked in. Wade dishes to McRoberts. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shoots it. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nogueira. Irving against Dragic. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wade outside. Shumpert with the steal. Feeds it to Freak. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Winslow with it. Working on James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Here's Dragic. Miami no good on that time either.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And that one's good. Shumpert.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to McRoberts. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
His shot's it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
There's a screen. Here's Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And Miami making a change here. Bosh is checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
It's Dragic with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he knocks down the first one. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Wade with it. He's picked up by Irving. A step-back shot here, and it's in off the backboard. 14 points for Dwayne Wade.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Freak. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
With the pass. Timeout call for the Heat.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside Dragic. Dishes it to Bosh. Down low, Nogueira. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And it's Dragic off the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Freak missing. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Dragic kicks to Bosh. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Wade passes to Winslow. Dragic dishes to Bosh. Launches a three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Wade. Cleveland's gone 7-15 for three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. LeBron drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Winslow kicks to Dragic. They set the screen. And there's the pass to Nogueira. Wade on the wing. Headed by Shumpert. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wade.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Fast break. Here we go. There's Winslow. Out to Wade for the three. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. There's Freak. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Cavaliers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. His performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And it's always nice to get win number one against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Heat.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Heat on offense, trailing by 10. To the paint, here's Nogueira. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
There's Winslow. The Heat rebound. Now the dish to Ennis. Over in the corner, Cole. Miami no good on that time either. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Off target. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yo, Doug, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes they even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. Just so things are a little more dramatic in the fourth. You feel me? Yo, I know drama. I like to keep it fun for the fans.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.